Hello, everybody. My name is Lady Moon Vale, and today we're going to continue on with Vintage Story. Now, previously, I had found a brand new home. So very excited, somewhere with a lot more food. Very, very excited. Now, unfortunately, it is a little bit of a trek. So we are going to be building up over here. We are located up over here. Unfortunately, all of this is a lie. All of this is not forest. They're just itty bitty bushes. There is almost no food to be found, and any food that was here has now been eaten. So, we're making trips slowly. We got most of it here taken over. Obviously, there's some very important things we have to get over still. I already took my anvil. Um, there's obviously the butchering thing. We have some food and crux to take. Eat this actually. Might as well. Um, we have obviously some more boxes, lots of things to move. Part of my issue is that on the other end, technically speaking, I don't have a home, quote unquote. So I am going to have to figure that out on the other end. I might be going backwards. We might be staying back into a dirt hut again. But you know what? It'll only be temporary because you see all these lovely trees? I planted these trees. And they were going to be for my forever home and for helping me have, you know, some firewood and tannins and all of that for leather working. But I'm not staying here. I can't. There's just nothing. There's nothing for me to have. So, unfortunately, we are... That's attacking me. We are going to... Why are you attacking me? We are going to run! Ah! Why? Why? I didn't even do anything! I didn't do anything to you! Right. It's fine. It's fine. Just gonna put that on the ground super quick. I'm not one to waste, so we are gonna figure it out. And hey, look at that. A little bit more food. This is the this is the animal that was causing me problems before and trying to get into here. I had put up a fence in order to keep it out, to keep it away from my crops, but I was like, hey, maybe I won't eat you. Maybe I'll save you for later and you'll be like my first goat. No. Denied. All lies. All lies. So, at least we'll have a little bit of food available for us when we're moving things across. I do think I'm gonna do one trek now. Pick up the rest of this. So small hide. That's a large hide. What? A large hide came from that? I'm impressed. Because we don't want things to go bad. And we don't want things to have issues, so we're gonna figure it out. But we gotta get some of this into my inventory here, and then we will start the process. Okay. I think the only thing that I have to do before I go again is maybe some water. We should be okay. In theory. In theory. We should be alright. Did lose that, unfortunately. That was a sausage. Super unfortunate. We are going... Oh, wait a minute. We can't do that. We have one too many things. As we can... Oh, hang on. Pop this on there. Oh, no, that's still all wrong. One more time. That... Nope. Shift. There we go. Third time the charm. And we'll get to put some stuff in there. Seriously? You're making this difficult. Why are you fighting me? It's fighting me. Okay. There it is. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this bag behind for now. I don't particularly need it, and it opens up some extra storage space. I'm going to take this one. This is kind of my catch-all for now. It was supposed to be for magical stuff, but that didn't end up having to be exactly what happened, so. Some of this can't go on the ground, so. Ta-da! I need that in my hand. What else can we carry? We can get a few more things. Maybe we'll take some of the things that are out here, because I have a bunch of things that are just sitting in a pile. Bring some rock. And some limestone. And some more limestone. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So that gives me a chance to put the ore in my hand, which should be over here. Ta-da! And away we go. Off like a herd of turtles. I will no longer starve. That's the goal. That is the goal. What time is it? It's early in the morning. I should be fine. It is medium rift activity. That could be bad for me. But should be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. I mean, at least we get a pretty sunrise. By the looks of it, it's going to be a very, very beautiful one. Looks like the world's on fire right now. The mist is making the sunrise look very, very unique. Yeah. And with my new location, that is a commodities trader, which that is chef's kiss. Amazing to have that as my neighbor. Part of the reason why I'm moving there. And it's relatively flat too, so it's gonna be fine. So excited, I can't wait. I am gonna have to do probably 2, maybe even 3 trips in order to bring all of the wood back, though. From the trees that I had planted, because I wanna cut them down, but first I have to take all of the branches and everything off, so I get all the seeds and sticks, and then I can cut the tree down. And then gotta bring it back over. So this is gonna be a process. It's not gonna be fast. I don't have a ship. I don't have a boat. I only have a little itty bitty dinky. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun though. Couple trips back and forth. Look at the colors. That is gorgeous. This game is beautiful. It always shocks me in how beautiful this game can be. Seriously. It has what one would consider very low poly graphics, but at the same time, it is breathtakingly beautiful. Yep. The long trek all the way through. Okay, so the plan for this time, because I'm going to be making my forever home, is I think I'm going to start with putting the base as a circle. Because I kind of want to make a tower. I have this idea in my head that maybe I can make the Tower of Babylon. And like with the vines hanging down the side and maybe a little bit of water, and like as it spirals up I have spiral versions of greenhouses, and that's where I put my fruit trees, and that's where I put my berries, and then, you know, kind of around I have the fields themselves proper, because I have steady greenhouses. So if I make a greenhouse, it'll always be 20 degrees Celsius. So I don't have to worry about baking things. I can always have the seeds I want whenever I want. It'll help with the beehives as well too. So excited. And I have this, I'm hoping that I can bring it into fruition, but I want to build the Tower of Babylon. I want to make it so bad. I want it to look like a beautiful garden that you just walk through. It's just breathtaking. And I think the Baldsurpus trees are going to be pretty integral, because they're a tree that's smaller in size, but it's also very pretty. It gives the greenery that you need. It gives the foliage that can make something beautiful. And I think if I can get enough seeds from that tree that's growing, I think that might be one of the trees that I have kind of decoration-wise around my base. Because I do have a pear apple tree. Where is it? Right here. Pink apple tree, right there. So later on in the season, there's another one over here too. It's a pear tree. and then a walnut tree. I'm saving the walnut one until I have shears because I want the added boost for getting extra seeds because walnut trees are also a food source. So, and walnut's a very beautiful dark wood as well too. I'm so excited. So excited. I can't wait. Um Now the stone that is around where I am is mostly granite. I have found, I think, a little bit of slate. Don't quote me on it. I can't quite remember. But I do think I did find a little bit of slate. And that's two good colors, you know? That's two good colors. I might have to go diving into the ocean and see what else I can find. But, you know, we're pretty darn lucky with what we started out with because granite's a nice color for a stone. And once I get a little bit more stable in my housing situation and my food situation, then I can really start working on chiseling and getting the aesthetic of the tower looking how I want it to. Really make it feel like the Tower of Babylon with, all those plants and those trees and those bushes and the vines hanging off. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm so excited. I can't wait. But we can't do that yet because we're still starving. Oh, Vintage Story. We love you. It's the best. Now, I do have two temporal gears. So when I get a chance, I am gonna have to switch my spawn point to be over here. And the reason why I'm gonna do that fairly early on, especially even if I don't have a quote-unquote house built yet on this side. Look at that. I don't think I could eat those, but the mushrooms are around. There's food here. The temporal gear will make sure that any and all progress I have made remains. Because it'll change where I spawn, obviously. Is that a sea creature? Please don't tell me it's a sea creature. Wait, that's a fox chasing a chicken! Go, chicken, go! Run, buddy! You can do it! So excited, though. So excited. This island is so much better. Oh, it's so much better. I haven't even explored all of it, and I can survive on this island. I can make a home. I cannot make a home on the other one. Not at all. It's gonna be fun. That and I do not have a temporally unstable location super close to me. Because I swear sometimes that the monsters just kept spawning from that area. It was bad for a little while. Like, no matter what I did, I left the house and it was just monster after monster after monster. And I'm like, please stop! Please! So this is the spot that I'm planning on building. It's relatively flat. A little bit of clay. There's some peat over in yonder here direction somewhere. I didn't mark it, but I did see it. So we're just gonna have to get everything here first. Which is fine. It'll be a process, but I'm here for it. Every day, as long as you work on it just a little bit, you gain a little bit of progress. Alright, so this is the forager basket. I'm gonna put that down. Now I did make extra boxes. So I am going to be able to store everything, because that's super important. I'm gonna put those in there for now. So these little things are, there they are, ancient markers and the ancient pylon. This is from the rust magic, and I've already gained the knowledge from that, so I got the mana. That's what they give you when you research them. So technically speaking, they're just decoration now, which is not the worst thing in the world. Eventually you collect them all. There's a whole bunch. Hi. Let's get that. Let's get that off. Nope, there's something in there. There I was thinking I had everything out. I did not. There. Let's organize these boxes a little bit so it's a little bit easier for me to figure out where things go. I think I've been fairly good at keeping everything together so far. Just this iron powder. Okay. Righto. Now we continue. I'm back again for another one. I'm actually gonna check that well that I dug. I wanted to make sure that I had fresh water available to me on this end as well too. If I can find it. It should be over here. Is it filling up? Kinda. It's not a great amount, is it? Of muddy well water? Okay, so that is obviously contaminated. That's a wolf. So we're gonna have to find a new spot for a well. That's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe we'll try one over here. What was that? You see that? Behind those bushes? Ah, it's a goblin! Hello! And there's a second one. It's gonna come charging at me. Hi. Boo! Oh, there's a third one. This is what I mean. Monsters. Ah, you punched me. No, don't punch me again. Whereas they always come in like 4 or 5. Where'd the other one go? They're hard to find once you leave them. They're the same color as the grass. I think that's the reason why. This is what I get for downloading so many mods that have creatures and creatures in them. Just get inundated with the monsters. I'm not against it. It does add a level of difficulty that I do appreciate, but we're gonna dig one right here. Like, this is what I mean. There's another one right here. Now, sometimes they have leather. So that little... There it is, right there! Leather! Not all the time, but they do sometimes have leather. And this entire stack of leather is entirely because of goblins. Love to see it. Actually, I think I have enough for a backpack, now that I think about it. Let's do a quick little check. Make sure I'm not gonna get ambushed while I'm crafting. I think, leather backpack, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that! First backpack. All because of goblins. Look at that. But we need a spot for a better well, because that well over there is not gonna do it. So we are just gonna... What are the odds of there being something down, like aquafire down here? Because that's what I need, is an aquafire. Or at least one relatively close. We're gonna dig a wellspring. So we're gonna try that one. We're gonna try that one, and we're gonna run back home. Because what time is it? Yep, it is time to go. Because it's a medium rift activity, so if I remain here for too much longer, I am just gonna get swamped with creatures. Hi! There's one right there, actually. Actually, he might be something I want to kill. These are the ones that sometimes have little bits of metal on them. Do have to be careful. That's it. That's fine. Let me up. Okay. Now we have to get back home. There's another one right there. Look at that. This is what I mean. Monsters. Monsters everywhere. I think there's a skeleton over there, too. Oh, I'm getting greedy. There's a lot of them. It's okay. Be fine. Oh, there's so many. I'm getting pushed by the current. I'm too tiny. I can't fight the current. Come here, boys! Come to me! Hello! Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, it's fine. You have to be careful. Have to be careful. Dead lone hunter. Come on. Okay, we're gonna head out of here. It's too late in the day. We've gotta go home. We've gotta go home now. Right? I have no idea. They sound very happy. Maybe they just enjoy fighting. That could be it. They just enjoy combat. I mean, in D&D, you know, barbarians, they sound kind of happy when they get hit. Maybe the same thing's going on here. But I'm gonna have to get home. These are all true facts. We don't kink shame. We accept people for who they are as long as it's consenting with all parties. And nobody gets hurt. That's the important part. Oh, this might be bad. I might run out of food. My stomach might empty. I'm excited. I think I might end up making my house. Oh, I'd hate to transfer from one dirt hut to the next dirt hut, though. But I am gonna need one, or at least something that I can just have a little bit of security to hide from the monsters during the night. I might end up making a shed. Little grass on top, make it bigger. Put the bed in there. And then I can start digging out where I'm gonna be putting my forever home. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So excited. What time is it? It's June. So we do have some time. As long as we get glass in order to make at least one greenhouse, if not two. That's the important part. Because then we'll have a stable food source and then we can move forward. But for now, we're a Sherpa. Ooh, I was reading up on the one of the mods that I downloaded. Was it's called like the Wildlands. What it does is it kind of overhauls the base vanilla monsters and all of that. I didn't know that there were exclusive ones to full moons. So every month during the night, during a full moon, a boss monster will spawn. And I think that the big daddies that I had found, I think those are one of them. I just have a theory. I'm not totally sure because I don't always see them. They're not always available. They're not always around, whereas the other ones are, right? And that Ent that I had killed previously also, I hadn't seen that one before either, though that was fairly easy to kill. It what? Yeah, that's 100% a BioShock reference. He does. He looks like a big daddy. He's big, he's bulky, he's slow, and he's carrying like this big metal chunk kind of over his shoulder, and he tries to hit you with it. It's I haven't been hit by it yet, but his damage tier is 5, not 4. That's why I think that he might be a boss. I haven't been hit by him, but I think he could one-shot kill me. Doesn't matter how much health I have. Right now anyway, because I don't have any armor or anything that could help me out on that front anyway. But yeah, no, it's a thing. I didn't know that boss monsters were a thing with that mod, but I guess it is. Oh, so excited. Now, with my forever home being turned into the Tower of Babylon, I was thinking I have an inner circle where the quote-unquote stairs will go. And then each level, you know, you cap it off, you know, put a door, whatever, in order to, you know, make rooms so that during the wintertime I don't freeze going from room to room. And then that staircase, that stair one, will be the inner one. That's where I think I'm gonna put, for now, my bed, my cooking pot, and everything. And then I will very slowly make that circle much, much bigger, giving me a chance to expand and grow while still respecting the fact that I'm still starving. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a piggy. That's... I need to get this way. Let me up! I'm just a little girl. This little guy. There we go. Home sweet home. The one thing that I wish that I hadn't done is I wish I hadn't tilled the land that I didn't need. Because I would have liked to have that available to me. Because I have a bunch of high fertility soil that I had found. And because I have now tilled it, it is completely unusable. I cannot move it again. So I'm gonna eat this. Is there any more in there? There is. Okay, so we do have a little bit of food. 2 servings of hefty billet tenderfoot stool. And we are going to make ourselves 2 servings. I'm gonna do 2 servings. No, 3 servings. I would rather a bigger meal, but less of them. Is what I would prefer, because then that will stay with me a little bit longer. We are going to have to move some of this, though. Because this is the tree that I want to put kind of around my little Tower of Babylon. Eventually that will grow to be a little bit taller. So, probably just going to need the 3. But tonight is going to be a little bit rough. And I say that ahead of time because it's medium. I most likely will have to fight off monsters. More specifically, spiders. Oh my goodness, the spiders are awful. Let's hope there isn't a lot of spiders tonight. But every time it's been medium or higher, I've just been inundated with spiders. Just constant spiders. Which is awful. Just awful in general, you know? It's not a great time, but it's okay. Okay, I think in the meantime, while I'm waiting for things, I think that I had... That's a hoe, that's a hoe. The pickaxe. I think... There we go. An axe head. So I have some sticks, and I have some stones. I can make a couple little axes while I'm waiting for the rest of that food to go. Also, it'll give me a chance to cut down some of the trees, starting to get the seeds and starting to get the trees prepared for me to cut it as well too. Might as well use the daylight while I have it. Best not to waste it. Because tonight I will not have any options. I am gonna have to hide. And I will have to hide for the foreseeable future, unfortunately. Some of these monsters are tough. They're tough buggers. There's one called the Land Strider. The Corrupted Land Strider. And it is faster than you. Oh my god, is it so fast. It is as, like, it's tall, so it's about 2 blocks high. It has really, really, really long legs. And it will outrun you. 100%. Every single time. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get away, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? What's happening? And yeah, no, it was a Corrupted Land Strider, and it kicked my butt! That's all I gotta say on that bit. It doesn't exactly hit hard, but you could never outrun it. Hopefully the elementals stay away today. Elementals are their own set of problems. Four more. Gonna make some little hay blocks for me to stand on so I can get to the top of trees a little bit easier. Go. Because we're gonna need this. Sticks are wonderful. Gives me some forestry experience. Speaking of, have I leveled up with anything? Mining, forestry. No, I haven't. Because I have X skills, so I level up as well too. Figured if I was going to be adding a whole bunch of monsters to make it harder, might as well get myself some boons as well too. Obviously you have to earn it, but I know it helps keep things progressing, keeps things fun. Look at that, some mistletoe. I can't use that though, I need honey. That is something I'm going to have to get very, very quickly. I think when I get the first initial little circle where I'm going to be staying until the tower is complete, or at least the bottom bit is complete, getting a little bit more room, I might have to spend a little bit of time collecting beehives. So I know where some are. Just a matter of getting to them and making little homes for them and getting the honey collection going. I do have golden honeycombs. Golden hives? God. Can't remember. From Golden Combs. There we go. I do have this installed. So. It's gonna be fun. I've never used that one in particular. So. It'll be interesting to see what it has to offer. It comes highly rated. So. I'm here for it. This is the part that takes forever. So I am gonna have to start using some of these axes. Oh, please don't have lightning hit me. It's that kind of day. I'm very unlucky. My morning was very unlucky. I wanted to hop on a little bit sooner than I did today, but life had other choices for me lined up. A cat puked on me. I slipped. I spilled some bacon fat on myself. I very, very, very lightly burned my own hair. Yeah. I didn't realize it was touching the oven when I leaned forward and I burned the bottom of my braid. So I had to give myself a little bit of a haircut. It was a great time. It was a great morning. Great time. It's one of the quirks of having really long hair. You have to pay attention. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It's all fine. Yeah, it's all fine. I'm okay. I'm healthy. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm a little bruised. Maybe my ego is hurt, but... You know what? It's not their fault that the cat puked on me. I am the one that picked them up when they were mid-heave, which kinda, I think, accentuated the problem, one could say. Okay. If this starts to become too bothersome, though, I think later, maybe later on in the week, I might install trees drop everything. So they drop everything that they were supposed to. All seeds, all sticks. That kind of stuff. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I have given myself quite a few handicaps, so... It's okay to give yourself a little pat on the back. Okay. I'm too short. I can't reach. I can't reach. It's fine. It should be good. I am fairly concerned about water though. If I can't find a good source of water, I'm gonna be in some trouble. Because I'm gonna have to boil it, or I'm gonna have to use tea. I think I can make as well too, in order to get different kinds of water. But or I just make bone broth, add it to my meals, and then I add hydration to my meals as well too. That's always an option. Okay. The sun sets on this lovely day. Bone sticks. We're gonna have to add more bones to the bone pile. We got 7 from that one. Not great. It's okay. Take some sticks out. I think we got another one. No, we don't. It's fine. I think we're gonna do a little hop, skip, and a jump over to the well that's over here. Oh, still a little bit more. While I still have the time. Sun isn't set yet. Oh yeah, there it is. That's what I was afraid was gonna happen. So I am at high rift activity right now. So tonight will be awful. Tonight will be just the worst. Okay. Oh no. I accidentally drank the muddy water. I thought that I emptied it. Hi, that's a goblin on top of my little home. Get down from there. No solicitation. I know there isn't a sign, but it's well enforced. Yeah. Hopefully nothing will spawn in there. We are gonna have to eat. Because I made a mistake. Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna use the crock and get what's out there in here. We are, while we still can, going to kill what we... Our visitors! Hello? Hello? I heard you. You laughing at me? He got excited. Ow. Come back here. Who knows? I might get a little bit of leather. Now I saw another one. Okay. We have a third one. Hello! And a fourth one. Oh my god. Hi! Come here. And that is a bear. That's a huge bear. Is that a bigger bear than normal? Or am I just tiny? Don't come over here, please. I'm screwed if that bear comes over here. I got nothing. Got nothing to kill that. That's for darn sure. Look, an elemental. Lovely. Love to see it. Come down here. Woohoo! Hey! Hey! Hi! Yeah! I know you see me. There we go. Anything else before the night goes down? Okay. It's not the worst. Not the worst in the world. I think I already brought some of my magical stuff over. Oh, I didn't. There it is. Rusty dust. And we got some strong bones to pop off. We're gonna have to hold the mistletoe for now. Ooh, look at that! Look how many oak seeds we got. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. What the heck was that? Kitties? Hi. Hello. Did you miss? I'm sorry. Cat? Hi. Amelie, I think... Oh, you have a dent in your forehead. What happened? Did you hit the window? Is that the sound that I heard? Oh, my love. No, you did not do that to yourself. You have a little bump. Are you okay, baby? Yeah, everybody's having a rough day. She's the one that threw up this morning, too. On me. Need to wait a little bit longer. Ha, lightning. Love to see it. Where's that bear? I don't want this bear here. No, I'm gonna... Well, I have the chance. I'm gonna gain some mana. Go, my love. And then I'm gonna get those rift blooms that are beside the little garden that I made. Might as well. Right here. Oh, hang on. That's researchable. Well, I might as well. Might as well. Look at that. Please. Oh god, this could be bad. There we go. And we are going to take those seeds with me. We are not going to replant them. I don't actually know if they're going to fit in here. If they fit. Oh, they don't. Okay. But these should. None of that should. Is there anything else that I can... A little shimmy shimmy. Get them in there. Does these fit? No. Do these fit? No. Hey, you gotta try. If you never try, you never know. How about this? Does that fit in that bag? Nope, it does not. That's fine. Okay. Peat brick. So what we're gonna do, because I want to carry this with me, and that should be empty. So now I can put this down beside it. I can pick you up. And we're just gonna do a little shimmy shimmy. We're gonna get rid of some of this. Because we want to get the hand baskets out of my inventory slots. So we are gonna have to kind of move things around. That should empty both of them. It does. Look at that. We prepare for our next day of travel. That can go in my inventory. Look at that. Now I have a little bit more space. Beautiful. I'm gonna seal that just for the sake of sealing it. Now, what time is it? Is it time to go to bed yet? Ooh, maybe. Hear that sound? So remember how I said there was going to be spiders? I meant it. I meant it a lot. We're going to go to bed now. Try to get through the night so that not as many spawn. Because the more that spawn, the more I'm going to have to kill in the morning. Because they don't despawn after the night is done. They don't go away. So, I am going to have to run through this front door and then kill them. This is going to be, it's going to be fun. Run! Okay, now, they're going to follow me. So I have to kill them. Come on, come on, come on. Why am I using a torch, you say? Because they can be lit on fire. There's only like a little chance. Oh my god, they're everywhere! They're like beasts. Oh, it's on fire! And now it's raining. It's gonna put them out. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. God darn it, those things are tough little puppies. They have no right to be this hard to kill. Where's the other one? There's more. I know there's more. There it is. Well, the worst part about that, they don't drop anything. They drop nothing. You can't harvest them. It's still hot. It's calm. Okay, it's calm. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go as is. I have no choice. We'll drink some of this. Make sure we're nice and good. And then, yeah, we're gonna run. Because I don't really have a container, really, to... I hear a sound. I think it's an enemy. It might be an enemy, I'm not entirely sure. Thank you! I appreciate that. Spider purging is a wonderful thing. Oh, you wanna know the worst thing? Is that if you're not careful, and you don't pay attention, the spiders, they hide. They hide in your house if it's not bright enough. And so you think you've got them all, and then you go back into your home, and there's like 4 just chilling in the corner, and they swarm you again. It's awful! The mechanics for them is terrifying! There we go. And then we can put down some of these, because we're not going to need them till later on today. So I'm just going to put them on the racks. On the racks. There we go. And that'll free up some space. We'll grab a few more things while we are here. Grab a book. Aged book. Some of these can go on the ground, so I'm not adverse of taking it. But I'm actually going to leave these torches here in the hollowed chest. There. Not quite. Do these fit in here? Oh, they do! Look at that! That's amazing. I think I can take the whole thing. Including the chest! Look at that! It is! It is a very extensive mod list, but you know what? I found a good harmony of mods. So far, there aren't running errors, which is the reason why I had to restart to begin with. Because I did have a world, but for some reason it was throwing like 5,000 errors a minute. And I couldn't fix it. It physically blue screened my computer. So I had to restart. I wanted creatures. I wanted a water world. I wanted to go sailing. I wanted deep, dark adventures and dungeons, and like I wanted a very creature-heavy world. There are dragons in this world, and I have seen one. I did not fight the dragon. I ran from the dragon because we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that. But yeah, no, there are dragons in this world. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm not sure how I'm gonna kill a dragon. Maybe with lots and lots and lots and lots of arrows. But that'll probably be how it goes. I'm a little bit of a coward. I will run away from everything. I'm trying to make sure that the mod list is always updated as well for whenever I stream. So you guys will always know what I have when I'm running. The one that I'm kind of excited for is the electrical mod. That one, I've only had a chance really to play with it a little bit in a custom, just to kind of get the feel for it, see if I wanted to download it. I see the benefit, but I also see how heavy of resource heavy it is to actually get started in it. So it probably won't be happening until probably late winter, maybe, when I have a lot of time to just get down in the mines, and I'm doing a lot of blacksmithing, I'm doing a lot of crafting. That's probably when the electrical mod will come in. So we'll see. We'll see. That, and if I actually am successful with making the Tower of Babylon, I'll have lots of little spots to put wires and all the electrical stuff down the side, because building a circle out of blocks means that there's always gaps that you can put things. So that's a bonus, you know? How far are we? Not far enough. Clouds are fluffy today. I might be able to stay a little bit longer if it stays calm. If it stays calm, I can usually stay out a little bit later and not having to worry about getting swarmed by so many monsters. But I do have a little boon. Right here, well rested. It increases your experience gain for every skill when you sleep, which is why I do want to make sure that I sleep. So I am getting this boon. I figured it was a good early perk to take. Just kind of help me move things along, get a little bit more experience, that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, all I'm doing right now is rowing, but it's fine. I actually almost have everything over. I think the only tedious task left over, truly, for the move, is obviously the house. Like my little circle home. But I think it's gonna be moving. I made tannins in barrels before I was, you know, done with that place. I was done starving. I wasn't gonna do it anymore. And so I do have like 2 or 3 barrels worth of weak tannins just waiting for my leatherworking. And the only way that I'm going to be able to move it is by buckets. So I'm going to have to make buckets. A lot of buckets. I'm going to need at least 15 buckets. At least 15. Just to move everything, and then to grab the barrels and then put it on the other end. So we'll see. We'll see. We're getting there. We're getting there. I was so excited to get into leatherworking. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting an early start on it, and now I'm kind of kicking myself for it. Being like, oh god, why'd you start the leatherworking so early? It's okay. I wonder if that tree ant is still in that forest. Yes, you heard me correctly. There's a tree ant in that forest somewhere. I also know that there's one down over here somewhere on one of these little islands. I thought it was a weird looking tree, but it turned out just to be a really big tree ant. And no, it's not that tree. That is just a really big tree. Oh my god, there's another nest. Are you serious? That's a spider nest. I think that's a big spider nest too. Oh god. How'd that spawn? I thought I cleared it out. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get to it. We'll go through and do full spider extermination. The only problem is if you let it grow for too long, it'll turn into an ancient nest or an aged nest, and it can spawn. The best I can describe it as queen spiders. They're twice as big as I am. They have the base of a spider. They kind of look like a drider almost. And they are just awful. They are fast, they hurt. I got hit by one once. It took 3/4 of my health. Remember, I don't have armor. So it's not something you want to make angry, that's for sure. It is. It's horrendous, and it makes this awful noise as well too. Oh, plus the spiders that spawn when you're attacking the spider nest. Why not just burn? I need the island. I need the island though. I need the forest. I can't burn it down. I need the forest. Let's go see if this is doing anything. It's not doing anything. So we are not finding what we need. You know, it would be absolutely hilarious, but not really. Is if I'm doing all of this, being like, yeah, this is for my new home and all of that, and I'm not anywhere near an aquifer, and I'm like suffering just because I don't have any water. There we go. Where's the other one? There it is. Ta-da! So we have 2 books. I think we had books stacked up somewhere. We not have books stacked up somewhere? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, we will just put hay in a corner, not in the middle. Don't have to be so greedy. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make this a lot deeper. I'm gonna wait until I get, hang on. I'm gonna wait until I get to the stone level. Hopefully that'll make a difference. And then I'll use the pickaxe. I was 1 off. Seriously? Because of dig wellspring. Let's hope this one takes. Yeah, I know that I can always replant the trees, but it takes a lot of time. Okay. Let's drop off the dirt. Do I have a spot to put dirt? Nope. No, I do not. Okie-dokie. I might actually go deal with that spider nest right now, while it's the middle of the day. Okay. Some more shifting fibers. We got some of you. Those together. We're getting there. We are getting there. We can actually, I think, pull some of this out. At least these. Stack them up. And maybe this shelf. So I'm just gonna move them anyway, so... It's just a matter of... Oh, I need solid ground. I remember. How's this for solid ground? Does this count? A solid face to attach to. Is that the issue the whole time? Oh my god, it was the issue the whole time. There was it needed solid ground. It needs a solid face to attach to. It attaches to the wall, not the ground. Oh well. There I was thinking I couldn't do it, but live and learn. Move some of that. Move some of you. Shelf. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. All we have to put is the tablets in there now, somewhere. This is for magic. Or kind of the magic mod, all in total. We don't have a lot of time before we have to leave. Not because we are in danger, though I definitely am about to be in danger. It is entirely because of food. What a wolf. Yeah, it's muddy. Not a great time. I think that wolf sees me. Hey, wait, there's a hollow tree? Excuse me? With a lot in it, too. Lumps of fat? That is not why we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I should have brought the raft with me. I didn't, so I could leave the other side. Because technically speaking, those little spider nest things don't drop anything either. That's a goblin. Oh god. You... you came out of nowhere. Gotta pick up one of these. It's fine. Just gonna do a hop, skip, and a jump all the way over to the forest. Haven't played enough Vintage Story to try and overhaul it in any way. I usually play season and ask myself what I'm missing and look up if there's a mod for the thing I want. Yeah, no, that's a good way of doing it. I do have quite a bit of experience with Vintage Story, though I haven't been able to complete all of the story itself. I love the building part of it. That's my favorite part of Vintage Story. That's a bear. That's a wolf. I think. Don't attack me, please. Do not have the health necessary for that. Okay, that is one very dead hen. We will take that with me. So we are not against... yeah, it's ancient. It's aged. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, breathe. It's fine. Oh god. Get rid of the nest or the spiders never stop spawning. Woo! Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. No. Do a little circle. Get them away. Please die. Ah! Oh, stop clicking, stop clicking. It's just the spiders now. It's just the spiders now. Whew. Alright. Yep, it's fine. Don't run into the bear. Don't run into the bear. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Oh god. There's more. I know there's more. Did I get them all? Ooh, did I get them all? Ooh, it's fine. It's okay. I think I did it. I can't have that there. I cannot have it there. Not in any way, shape, or form. Whew. You're gonna get this. Go. I'm gonna run back super quick. So it's getting a little late. We did find some turnip. Look at this. Look at the bounty of this forest. I'm just walking through and I'm finding food. I'm not sure if I can eat that though. I can't. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Whew. Oh wait. It's going. It keeps going. Oh no. Is it fine? Ah, it's fine. There we go. We're gonna drop off what I got super quick. I just need it to last a little bit longer. Hey, Goblin. You can't swim. Huh? You can't swim. Why you do these things? Hmm? My character is too short, by the way. That's why that's why you see me swimming in a 1x1 block of water. Okay. Uh-huh. That should be in there. And then these 2 seeds can come. This will come. Nope, hang on. It's a little easier to see which box I'm selecting if I'm in first person. Which one is it? Which one is it? Flint. There we go. I think the flint is over here. It is. And then one of these is the one that has the seeds. There it is. And we finally got some turnip seeds. We don't have very many, actually. Very few. We're gonna have to... That was one of the reasons why I was struggling where I was because I just, no matter what I did, I just never could get anything. There weren't little patches of wild foods on that island. Like, I was surviving exclusively on what I could find in the ocean. Because there's just nothing there. Inventory management isn't that hard. You just have to take the time and group things together. That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's it. It's not that hard. Well, it is hard, because most times you just kind of want to dump everything in a chest and keep going. And that's how you end up going, I thought I had this. And then you search through the chest and you realize you have like 5 stacks of the exact same thing in 4 different places. It's a good time. It's a good time. You spent an hour trying to fix it and you're like, never again shall I do that. I'll make sure I actually use the boxes the way I'm supposed to. And then the next time you come back from a mining thing, you're like, just shove it in that chest. Repeat. Do it again. That's a later me problem. That's the mentality. Nope. Put it away. Don't put it down. That's how you keep your house clean. That's how you keep your bedroom clean. And that's how you keep your in-game inventory clean. Times it. Oh, it's still calm. It's still calm. We're gonna be okay. As long as we can get home before the elementals really mess me up. This particular ocean, like in between here, these two, has a little bit of temporal instability. And when you're in temporal instability, monsters spawn. That I don't know which mod did that change. That's pretty. I don't know which mod did that change, but yeah, no, that is a thing. That's beautiful. Which is why I'm trying to get away from the temporal instability of my previous home. Because monsters just kept coming. And coming and coming and coming. This time around, I've done a complete, like, 5-mile trek around what will be my new home. No temporal instability found. It's a good thing. Oh, I just have to go out and make some maple planks, cuts down several trees, come back to the house, and then notices that one of the chests filled with maple planks. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, every time. Labeling also is important. So, when I actually do get the chance to make nails and strips, the first thing that I do is I make them labeled chests. And I will put an item on the front to either indicate what exactly is in there, or I put a sign in front of it, and I use a little bit of charcoal, and I write the list of things that is on there. Like this is exclusively for wood, this is exclusively for ore, this is exclusively for fiber, this is exclusively for the magic mod. It's a quick glance. You know, this is what's in there. I don't have to go running around. It's easy. It's a lot easier when you do it like that. But I can't decide if I'm hot or if I'm cold. I'm that in-between temperature where I could have a blanket on top of me and like I start to overheat, so I take it off, and then I immediately start to get cold and shiver. Not a good time. Had no idea that you could label chests or write signs in charcoal. Thank you. You can write with a bunch of things. If you are able to make black dye, and you take a bowl, you scoop it out, and you take a feather and you put that in your inventory, you can make an inkwell. And if you have paper, you can literally write books. And you could use that for writing stuff down, and it's infinite. It never goes down. The inkwell doesn't depreciate. Whereas the charcoal method on a sign, it takes, I don't think it takes a piece of charcoal per time, but sometimes it does. Not every time. So you got to make sure you get it right the first time on the signs when you use that kind of stuff. That's a bear. It's gonna be a little tight. Ooh. We're gonna just save that. The sky turned into like a peach. I can't even eat that. A peach color. Yeah. It's unfortunate. We have the pineapple here. I have a feeling that I'm gonna forget about it. I'm not sure if I want to pick up the seed and kind of risk it for the biscuit and see if I get the seed back. What? Hang on. 2 seconds here. Hang on. 2 seconds here. Kitty? What are you doing? No, no, no. No, no. Amelie. No! Apologies. The cat got herself stuck between the door and the screen. I saw it happening in slow motion. She was wiggling her head in front. I knew it was coming. It was going to be a bad time. There's a goblin out there. Shall we go out there and see if they want to play? You too. Come here. Where are you? Come here. Hello? Oh, hi. Hi. Where's the other one? I heard two. The moment that I look down to, like, start harvesting. It's gonna come out of nowhere. Yes, that is typical cat behavior. So Amelie is part Maine Coon. She weighs close to about 20 pounds right now, and she's a big cat. And I don't mean fat, I mean big. As in, I can't hold her on my lap because she takes up too much space. Big. It's a good time. She's big and she's fluffy and she's adorable, and I wouldn't have it anyway. They're just happy little guys. That's all they are. They're just happy little guys. Happy to be goblins doing goblin things. Can you blame them? Goblins are awesome. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because this is gonna go bad if I don't do something with it. We are gonna cook. We're gonna cook this. A serving of waste not. There we go. Right. So, let's start packing for the next trek. I'm going to pick up one of these handbags. I can leave this behind. I don't have to bring that with me. That's just kind of stuff. But I do want to bring some of this. Can leave that behind. I can always get more grass. But some of this I can't. There's only like so many things I can carry at a time, so I'm gonna put that in there. Now these can come out. These are the leather. This one hasn't been taken care of yet, which is fine. Don't think. I think I might have done this wrong. 2 seconds. We're gonna empty this out. And then we're gonna take that chest so I can put that on the raft proper. There we go. Yeah. And that'll be one trip. Oh, I scared it. That scared me. Jesus. Nope. There we go. And then we can start moving some of this over. There we go. And that opens up. So there was an animal in the ceiling and it was confused why raspberries was falling. Oh, was there? Did you have a raccoon? Yeah, it's a skidding hook. That's all it is. This is from the Primitive Survival. I don't have an upgraded version yet to this, so this is all work in progress. Which I'm all here for. We can bring both. Hey, we're getting there. So this is the tannins that I was talking about. So I have, if I try to move the barrel, everything inside of it is just gonna drop. I'm gonna lose it. Which, not ideal. Especially considering I have quite a bit of it. The lime water, not too upset about leaving if I have to. That one just has water, so I can just pick that up. But this one has the tannin, and that one has weak tannin. That one's a full 50. So what do I need to make a bucket? I think I need pieces of wood and rope. Oh. Spinning wheel. We don't have that. Portable. Okay, so the drop spindle is at the other place, unfortunately. But my soon-to-be home. There I was thinking I was getting ahead of myself. Alright, what time is it? We can go to bed, and we can get up in the morning, and it'll all just be dandy. And before we go, we're gonna get some food. We're gonna get some more water, because we don't have a stable well yet. Or we haven't found one. But that is a little bit of a concern. Okay. Time to eat. back. I am avoiding nighttime, if you haven't noticed. Because nighttime is very scary. There's more goblins over there. Should be right here. Oh, there you are. Come back here. We're not done! You wanted to play! And there's another one. Oh, I'm stuck in a riptide. Oh, God! Ow! Well, that's one way to get it. Oh, it's such a bad timing to have that break. Oh, Jesus, lightning! Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We are gonna go. Because that can get stacked in on itself. And there we go. I think this is my 4th trip. 5th trip? Not quite sure. Either way, we're getting close. It's emptying out. The final necessities are finally leaving my home. It's relatively early. Ah, there we go. Remember to drink water, folks. It's important for brain activity, mental health, gut health, all kinds of things. Darn. About a week ago, I got super sick to the point where I lost my voice, which is why I sort of struggled to start continuing the streaming. I just couldn't talk. And I still have a little bit of a croak in my throat at times. And I'm like, am I not over this by now? Did I not overwhelm my body with enough ginger and garlic in order to make it go away? That's the age-all cure, by the way. For me, anyway. If you're sick and you need to get really, really sick, please go to a doctor. This is not medical advice, but yeah, no, if you feel a little under the weather, some actual real ginger ale, not, you know, stuff that you, like 90% sugar, but real ginger ale, and garlic in your food. Eat that for a couple days and that'll brighten you up. Bring the life back. Unless you're allergic to garlic, and then I feel so sorry for you. Some people are, but... Getting there. We're getting there. So close. I can almost taste my new home. It's gonna happen. I've made mistakes before when playing Vintage Story, like running outside when the rift activity. Yeah, no, that's a bad choice. You don't do that. It's definitely an interesting time. It's a short time, but it's an interesting time. You really want to get the adrenaline going. That's how you do it. That's for sure. I'm actually due for one, a temporal storm, in the next couple of days. Because it's every 10 to 20 days. That's when I'm gonna get one. And I got one about 6 or 7, 8 days ago. So, we're coming up to when I could actually get another temporal storm. It's definitely a possibility. Oh, and just for shits and gigs, I also set my temporal stability for like rift activity to be 150% and to occur every 10 to 20 days. So I'm on a 30-day cycle. So I can actually get 3 temporal storms in a month if I'm super unlucky. It can happen. I'm here for the challenge. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for nothing more than the challenge. Mmm. So there are sharks in this that I was going to be thinking of adding. Because there's a sea monster mod that I was heavily looking at, being more of a, obviously, a water world. Clearly there's a lot of water. I thought maybe, just maybe, I was considering downloading that one. I'm gonna have to see if it conflicts with anything else, but that might be something you see in the coming weeks. Just, you know, to add a little extra spice right on top of the already absurd amount of extra monsters I have spawning. Apparently there's a giant octopus. That's gonna be fun. Oh, land. One of these times, I am gonna have to go searching for glacier ice. And I think that's the only place that I've found that has any sort of snow. I don't even know if that will have glacier ice. It's kind of misty over there. It looks like it's raining. Oh, I'm so excited. We are gonna have to do Dirt Hut first, though, I think. And then we're gonna have to build out from there. Even if we just use packed dirt. No. That's fine. As long as I have the shape and a roof over my head, that's all that matters. What is that? Did you see that running? What is that? Oh, it's an orc. That's many orcs, actually. I thought it was... Oh, medium. I thought it said calm, but nope, it's medium. Are we game for some cannibalism? Yeah. So one of the things that they can drop is red meat. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ugh! Oh, his nose is broken. His nose is broken. You see that? Hopefully I can get this in time before they despawn. Oh, that was awful. There we go. Stick. Come on. Maple leaves. Branchy leaves. There we go. Oh, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I was doing inventory management! You butt. Fine! Have it your way! I won't scavenge your brethren. Ugh. He's angry. He's very angry. That's what they do! They're quiet! Unlike the goblins, they're quiet. What is that? That's huge! Is that a bear? I think that is a bear. I don't want to make it angry. That's a bear. Oh god, that's a bear. You see nothing. Oh boy. Let's hope this second well is good enough. Otherwise we're gonna have to keep searching for a well. Keep digging down and trying for another one. Because the wells only work when they're near an aquifer. Or a source of water. I think it's too close to the water here. That one that's over there. I think it's too close, and that's why it's muddy. Muddy, contaminated water. Which is not useful to me in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Right. Okay. Do. That's quicklime. That's not useful to me. 25 days. 21 hours. That's gonna go bad pretty darn quick. But I just need to empty out my inventory here. And then we will head back. Go pick up what we need to. What was that? Oh god. Oh my god. The level up screen. It just scared me. Whew. I might be a little on edge. Okay? I might be just a wee bit stressed. I'm pretty high strung as it is for a person, but that got me. That got me. That really got me. Whew. Well, I might as well give myself the level up. Careful reader. With setting a skill book, there's a 5% chance that you will not damage it. This allows to be read again. Oh my god. Increases max thirst capacity. Cooling multiplier. Careful reader. Let's do diver. There we go. That way I can stay underwater for a lot longer. Which I will— another orc. Hi! I see you in your loincloth. Don't hit me. Please, please don't hit me. Where's the rest of your friends? I know they're here somewhere. I need a safe. There it is. There's the person. They always come in groups. There we go. Some feathers, some horns. Put some of you down. I have to put that extra box down. Okay. Need to find a place to put some of these strong bones. Did I fill up every space? I think I did. Darn. Well, we're going to fix that, aren't we? So, bucket time. So we have 2 buckets. We have 3 buckets. Now? You know, I think I might take some of these shifting fibers, because I can't really do anything with them right now. I'm not super worried about it. I'm going to take these shifting fibers and I'm going to turn them into the twine. Because I need buckets right now in order to transfer my next load. And everything I need is here, currently. Somewhere in here. I don't like how many enemies there are. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take that. I'm gonna take this back with me. If I can put these bones in here. Don't like this at all. Is it working? Oh, it is working! Okay, it's working. Just to give it some time. I saw an elemental over there and another orc. Sorry, goblin. My apologies. Oh, there must be a rift over here. I hear you. You laughing at me? Ow! They're beating me up, boys and girls. Okay. I'm not gonna go that way. So we have the wood. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it. I'm fairly certain that we can, in fact, do this. To get enough buckets to bring all of the tannins home. Hi. There's so many of these things. There's an elemental. I can't get caught in the water versus an elemental. What does that sound? I need to kill that before I can go, and hopefully, actually, maybe if I give it a wide berth, I might be able to avoid the thing. Just do a really, really wide circle. That's a wolf behind me. Because if that sees me, I am dead. That elemental will kill me, especially if I get caught in the water. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Let's take a little bit more of a northern trajectory here, and we are homebound. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, because I still have the crates on the other side, and that I do have a lot of sticks and some granite stones. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend a good amount of time collecting grass in order to make hay. I'm gonna collect dirt, probably mostly trying to get medium fertility soil because I don't have very much high fertility soil, so that I can turn that into the patch dirt. Just something texture-wise a little bit more appealing. And then when I have enough, probably 8 or 9 stacks of dirt and like the roofing materials done, then I will head back and I will start the process of building the first inner circle of the Babylonian tower that will be converted into the stairs later. Because if I can make myself a little round little hut just to start myself off, then I'm golden. Because we are basically starting over from the basics again. I have no choice. I have no choice. There's no other option for me. Just really hope there's nothing in this ocean. Because for now, I don't have a great source of water. The well that I dug, there was water coming out of it, and a single day worth of stuff kind of, seeping through. It looked like it was working. I don't know if it's working well yet. I don't know how much I can pull out, but maybe if I give it a couple more days, like really let it fill up, and then I'll know. I'll kind of have like a little bit of a reservoir going on. I'll have to be a little scarce, making sure that I'm not over drinking for a little while, most likely, just to make sure that I'm okay. But I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work real well, especially with where that's located. If I can have that inside of my house, oh, that'd be amazing. That way I don't have to go running all over the place in order to get it. Outstanding. It'd be amazing. And then I can make it pretty as well, too. Take a little chisel, make an actual well. Yeah, might be good. Might look nice. But today is just a moving day. Today is just labor. I am Sherpa. That's what I am. I'm quite surprised at how much that I was actually able to get, though. Like, moved. And I'm hoping that when I actually move the tannins and the barrels, that um, it won't weigh me down too much, because if you carry too many things, it does slow you down. It does. You do have a weight factor, and especially when you're carrying liquid, it's really bad. It really slows you down. So let's hope the day that I do that move, um, it'll be calm and pleasant and bright out and not shitty weather and temporal storm. Ugh. It's gonna be good though. Like, I'm very excited. I think what I am gonna have to do though is I might have to look up a Minecraft circle generator to see how many blocks I need. Because a room is 14 by 14. And if I want to have maximum space, quote unquote, then obviously that's as big as I want that to be on any side. So that's gonna be quite the diameter. Well, it's gonna be quite the building project. I'll tell you that much. But I am excited for it. You see that? There's a second super green little bush. And I can't tell if that is a berry bush or a tree. That should be the pear. Because I'm so low health, though, I'm going to be careful. Pretty much anything could kill me right now. That is a consideration for my way home. This is technically the sea? Really? This is the sea? Alright. Salt water. That is a thunderstorm rolling in. That is correct. This area is obviously common, but there is an incredible amount of lightning in this area. Which is why I don't particularly want to build with wood. I don't mind putting woods in the inside. Like, for the walls and the floors and that kind of stuff. Or on the inside. It doesn't bother me at all. But I think I might have to build with stone. The blocks. Let's eat this. Go get some of this. We're gonna go fill up my jug while it's still daytime. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Fresh well water. Yeah. Look at all those trees. Look at those lovely trees. I planted them. The fruits of my labor. Okay, so that is the case, and we are going to be doing quite a bit of digging and cutting and scraping. Oh, yeah! I'm so glad I'm inside. We are going to need tools. And what do I need? Well, we're gonna start right with the shovel, because we're gonna need dirt in order to make my next dirt hut little hovel. We don't really have a lot of that, so we're gonna need a couple of these. And I'm not gonna complete them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold the stack of the shovel heads and the tool heads in my inventory until I need them. That way it's just easier clutter-wise. First homestead in the pine forest. I can say that with all certainty. I do not like the color. No, it's not great. It's not a great one. Pine is great for firewood. because it does grow so tall. But yeah, no, it's not. I know there's some mods that can change the color of some of the woods, and pine is a very common one. Maple actually is pretty common as well too, because it's kind of like a sickly off green. It's not a great color. It's definitely not a great color. Okay. You know what? We're gonna make 2 more. One of the ones that I love to work with is redwood. Oh, glorious. It's a beautiful color. And ebony. Oh, I love working with ebony. You gotta find it, though. Sometimes in the hollowed trees you'll find ebony seeds, but they take a long time to grow, like the redwood trees. Alright. It's really funny because the next wood over is basically the... Oh, oh. Why'd you do that to yourself? Oak is such a beautiful wood in this game. Oak is just a beautiful wood in general, actually. Let me correct myself. My grandfather, he is a carpenter. And he loves to work with oak. But he didn't take particularly good care of his body growing up. And over the years, he just never wore the protection like he was supposed to. And one of the things that happens to carpenters is they get the, it's very similar to the bubble lung that people get from, vaping. Hello? But yeah, no, the oils from all of the sawdust and everything kind of entered his lungs and kind of gave him a breathing issue, so he has to be very careful with which woods he uses now as a carpenter, which is sad because he's an amazing carpenter. My grandfather made me a book press by hand. Like, no pre-bought boards or anything like that. I was impressed. No, gotta take care of yourself, gentlemen. I know it doesn't seem like it's that important, but we ladies, we want you around for a long time. And that means you gotta take care of yourself. Wear the safety equipment. Go to the doctor's office. Get that weird lump checked out, or that pain that never goes away. Take care of yourself. We do appreciate you. We do want you around. And don't cheap out on your safety equipment. Get the good stuff. There we go. We're gonna make buckets, that's for sure. There we go. I don't think that's enough. Four. No, not really. Well, we're getting there. We're getting the buckets. That's one full one. That's that one. So we need 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 8 more. 8 more buckets. I don't think that's quite enough. Okay, so that one is no longer gonna work for me. That's a horrible conversion. Jesus. It's awful. But I think we're gonna be okay. Because... Okay. Did I bring the axes? No, I didn't. Look at that! Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We love to see it. I think that's the last little bit of food that I have here, actually. So that's gonna have to last me. Is it nighttime? It's medium. It's pretty late, actually. We could go to sleep. And then in the morning, we're gonna get to chopping some trees. Oh, so excited. I have so many oak trees here. I'm so excited. And with the well-rested buff, it means a lot of experience for me. A lot of forestry experience, and that is a good thing. Because right now I have the buff. XP up. Because we're gonna need materials. Go. Looks like it's just gonna be raining today. If you look around, the clouds are all around me, so... Yep, I'm stuck in a rain cloud all day today, most likely. It's not the worst thing in the world, but... I can't see anything. Thought maybe I could put myself in third person, but nope. I'm too short! Hey, look at that tree came up! From the time that I had my back turned to it till turning around, it finally sprouted. That's pretty cool. Wow, this is an awesome tree. So hopefully I get some seeds. Hey. Sorry, I thought I heard clicking for a second and I got a little afraid. Oh, we got one. We got two! Look at that. We doubled it. And we got another one. Oh, not quite. We only got one single seed from that one. That's okay. We got three now. That's an improvement. That's an improvement. I'm gonna need more of these, the grass pieces. So I'm gonna need some more hay, and I don't have a scythe right now, so... So this is how we're gonna have to get our grass. And I left some grass as well in the hollowed out tree in my home there, so it's not like I'm having to collect a lot. I think I have 15 in there, so. But I am gonna need quite a few for the temporary roof until I get shingles. Speaking of which, I hadn't taken into account of where I was going to put my my pit kiln. Where I was going to make my charcoal and stuff. Planning and more planning. It's okay. It's my favorite part. Alright, one whole stack should give me enough for my little itty-bitty body to reach up higher. I have short people problems. No, 4 more. At least the rain sounds nice. Okay. Go. Now I can reach. Yeah, look at that. Problem fixed. Love to see it. You heard that growl, right? Hey, come back here. There we go. I think we might get some of this. That's mature as well. This might be dinner. Is there any more that is mature over here? No. That's spelt. Oh well. Same thing. And now I'm too short to reach up anymore, so I'm gonna have to take it all down to put it all back up. There we go. Whee! And now we can work our way down. Getting as many sticks and seeds as we possibly can. And, you know, praying that we don't get struck by lightning. I haven't been struck by lightning in this game yet, but I have been struck by lightning in the past, in this game. And I was underground, I was not impressed. I mean, like, I was wearing full metal armor, but it's not fair, you know? I wasn't up there. I have no idea. I had I had a metal fox blade. I think it was iron. And then I was working on my blackguard armor. So I had the full thing, but it wasn't fully plate yet. And I got struck by lightning underground. I was not impressed. Not impressed at all. I've also been struck by lightning for carrying a lantern. It's a great time. Yeah, it's a great time. Sometimes the code becomes spaghetti. It's really coming down, isn't it? I'm soaking. Oh, come on, tree. How big are you? Wait, is this a bigger tree? It's a bigger tree than normal, I think. Because the other tree didn't have this. Or just a single stem of oak. But this one has a little bit more. I'm not against it. It'll be good for my build, but for now, getting everything off of it is kind of a pain. At least I'm getting good forestry experience. Because I still have that experience boost from Well Rested. How much am I even getting? Collecting forestry? Oh, I'm not even close. Wait. -4%? Why? Why? Aren't I a druid? Am I not a druid? Maybe that's the reason why. I am a druid, that's why. Druids don't usually cut down the forest. Almost there. Almost all of it's gone. Soon, the bounty of this tree will be mine. And the satisfaction of picking it all up is gonna be a glorious ASMR moment. I am going through these axes like crazy, though. Okay. Okay. Did I get it all? Not quite. A little bit left over. It's gonna be a good chunk of wood, though. Whew! That took all day! that took all afternoon! Come on, drop it. Come on. And then I'm gonna get some more water. Worry about making some food. Maybe some clams have regrown. So I have some of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, one more. What do I get? Nice! Look at that. Okay. It's a good time. It's a very good time. What was that? Seriously, right now? Okay. So we are gonna put down some of you back into there. Okay. A few more of those. We have some bones for the bone pile. The bone throne. Okay. Get that. We're gonna have to eat what we got. 1, 2, 3. Party rye porridge. Alright, let's go see if we can find something before the night truly comes and we get to see the actual reason why I'm leaving this place. No food. None. That's the blackguard. Oh god. Oh! Hi. Don't hit me. Oh god. You hit so hard. Woo! I basically booped the snoot of a skeleton. They are a juicy monster to find, as you can clearly see. Look how many gears it gave me. Oh, gorgeous. Still doesn't fix the problem, though, of, you know, the no food. Anything down here? Oh, I'm so sorry. You are dinner. You are dinner. Oh, look! No! Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Hey, come here. I don't want to go down, though. You're gonna have to come to me. Oh, he can get me. That hurt. Like how that thing hurts more. Woo! That laugh. Alright, got one. We're just gonna leave this up here. Ooh. Since I know where this is. We're gonna gather you. See, you didn't even have anything. Alright. Well, we have dinner. Somewhere over here. There it is. You see the normal size or bigger? Couldn't really tell. The goblin or the deer, or the goat thingy. The sheep, sorry. Gotta remember, I'm also, like, really tiny. To put it in comparison, you know? So, like, I'm not 2 blocks tall, and the only reason why I'm even close is because of, my ears. But yeah, the Blackguard is really tall. He's like 2.5 blocks tall, so he towers over me. And what I do is I just lie on the ground, and then eventually you accidentally trigger them, and they stand back up and chase you. The skeletons do that too. They lay on the ground as well too. They'll actually play dead. Yeah, you didn't know that. I'm gonna be here at least for that long, so. Organic Wolfizer. Plictric acid? What is that for? Yellow dye. Hi, my baby girl. Emily has joined me. From nitric acid. What are you... Blasting powder? Oh, wait a minute! You make bombs with that? That's really cool! Nitric acid is from saltpeter, crushed alum, copper sulfate. Is that the only way to make it? Yeah, I think so. Powdered copper. No, we aren't there yet. We are not there yet. So I think we have some things that we're gonna have to bring over as well too now. Oh, hang on. I think we have enough in order to make another piece of flax twine. There we go. Love to see it. Amelie, my love, my queen, you cannot have my entire... She has decided that she wants to sit on my mouse. Love her. Love her to death. Okay. So, the next order of business is dirt. So we got down that tree. This is going to be a process. I'm gonna have to potentially even leave some of this here and come back later. But I need dirt. So we're gonna dig a hole. Well, not so much a hole, but and we're gonna need building materials. Hi, my love. I'm hoping that I get to building my actual home today. It might be a tomorrow thing, unfortunately. Getting everything over is going to be a task. I might have to wait until after I get a home in order to move the barrels and its contents. Which is a little unfortunate, but... as long as we can get this dirt here. I only want the medium fertility now. If I can get one stack of medium fertility and then it doesn't matter, like low fertility afterwards, that gives me good building. Because the medium fertility will tide me over until I get high fertility, until I can make high fertility soil and terra petra for my fields. But the low fertility is great for just building temporarily. Hello, my love. Hello, Amelie. You cannot... My queen, you cannot. I'm so sorry. You cannot lay on the mouse. Oh, my queen. I can't. You're killing me. She wants love. She wants affection. She leaned her head against my hand. And when my fingers are trying to, you know, use the mouse. And I feel her light little head just press against it. She's so adorable. She breaks my heart some days. I can't always give her the love that she needs. Yeah, but you can always be on my desk. Hello. Hi. Hello. Amelie. Hi. Oh my goodness. I wish there was a way for me to show you what she looks like. I so desperately want to take a picture of her and post it. She deserves to be loved by everybody. Are you hot, my love? Is that the issue? It is kind of warm, but I didn't think you'd be that hot. Is your nose dry? Your nose is not dry. Hi! Oh my goodness. She's showing me her belly. Adorable queen. Maybe one day I'll have a live cam and I'll only put it on when one of the cats is laying on my desk. But that is not this day, unfortunately. Oh my god. Well, got mostly medium fertility, so. What time is it? Not quite. Not quite time. It has rained all day today. Usually doesn't do that. Usually it's not the case. Hello, my love. I have an awful feeling that I'm gonna get ambushed soon. Just have a feeling, it's in my gut. Amelie. You know what I love about pets? Unconditional love. If you show them even the most basic of decency, they just love you. There's no requirements for them to love you. There's no, you know, oh, I only love you if. Like when I look at both of my cats and they stare up at me with those big eyes and those cute little ears and these adorable little noses, I can't help but feel kind of blessed in a way. Because what do you mean I get to have this little creature that cohabitates with me and constantly gives me snuggles and loves and little licks, and yeah, I have to clean up their poop, but in return, I just I get this soul healing creature that wants nothing more than to love me. And I'm very lucky. I'm very, very lucky. Hello, my love. Oh, I think that's almost enough. No, not quite. Almost there. This is low fertility. It's not the worst thing in the world. I could also take down this as well, too. So I don't have to dig as much. That was gonna be my little magic area. But if I'm moving, then I should definitely either take that down or I can just leave it. Doesn't really matter too much, but alright, time to make some packed dirt. There we go. Look at that! Perfect stack. 64. Now, I know that's not gonna be enough. I might have a pet of my own, but I do have my brother's dog that I get to see, and sometimes he's adorable. Oh, I love that for you. That warms my heart. See, you are blessed. Even if it's not yours, you are blessed because you get to just be around them. Just everything that they are is just amazing. I love animals. I love animals so much. I love the animals that can become pets. I love the animals that most definitely belong in the wild and should not be brought indoors or domesticated. I love all of the creatures of the world because each one of them plays a role. You know, each one of them is important and special and unique. I have a little bit of a problem when it comes to the, like, some of the insects. And no, not spiders. I actually am okay with IRL spiders. In-game spiders are more like scorpions. But, mosquitoes. Oh my god. Oh, I wish they didn't suck the blood in order to get the energy they need to lay their eggs, because oh my goodness, like, you can't erase mosquitoes from the world. Like, if a genie ever popped up and being like, you can get one wish, I would never wish mosquitoes away because they feed so many other things. You get rid of them, the whole ecosystem collapses. But maybe I might tweak them a little, you know? There might be a little tweak going out to mosquitoes. What was that sound? I thought I heard hissing. Eh. Can't get me. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, get rid of some bones. You don't mind mosquitoes? As long as they don't bite me? See, that is an extremely valid point, but my counterpoint is that mosquitoes eat me alive. I don't know what it is. My blood has to be some golden nectar or something. I don't know. But oh god. If you want to go hiking and you don't want to get bit by mosquitoes, bring me. For the sole purpose is that they will eat me instead of you. And I say that with the great kindness that I can with to myself. I don't know why they love me. I don't. I went for a walk yesterday. And it's a fairly normal walk. I wasn't doing anything, you know, like going through a swamp or anything like that. And I got back and I had like 30 mosquito bites. Some on the back of my neck, some on the back of my arms, tons on my legs. It was insane. It was insane. And I was out there for not very long. I was out for like 10 minutes, not even. It's stupid. I don't care what anybody says. They're annoying. Hang on. We can do this. Because we got some blood. We can make some sausages. Go. Look at that. And then... no matching recipe. How about you with already red meat? How beautiful. Okay. Do I have enough room in here? I do, kinda. Kinda. I'm gonna put these bones outside. Bone for the bone. Bone throne. Yes, I will be making a bone throne. Yes, it will happen. No one can stop me. I need something to light that up. I need fuel. I'm gonna bring just a bunch inside. Okay. And that should be good. I don't mind the bite so much from a mosquito, but I do mind when I'm trying to sleep and they're flying next to my ears. Oh, the sound is awful. I almost get PTSD from it. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... put some cow policy down. Don't need that right with me. Same as this. There we go. Bones for the bone pile. Got some of these. Some mistletoe. We are gonna have to make a trip and drop some things off, but that's here, not there. Look at that. I didn't actually need all of it. We might have a nice good little meal. Get some grain in me. Some protein in me. Boy. We are going to put that there, though. Go. Ooh, that's piping hot. Look at that. Okay. So I'm gonna transfer one of the barrels. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna. Oh, that's so heavy. Oh, that's so heavy. And then where did I put all them sticks? We are gonna make some of these so that I don't have them in my inventory anymore, and I can put them on the racks. Oh. We go, like so. We might even have to make a few more. Exclusively to hold our tools that we're going to be using. Now we have yet another shovel. Where'd it go? There it is. Like that. And then we have 4 axes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we can leave all of these here, because we're going to need them to chop down the trees. We have the 1 barrel, which will have the weak tannins. Oh, we're so slow. We're so low. We have another one, another shovel. Put you away. We're gonna need more. That's okay. We can make some more tool racks. Because we want our inventory as empty as we can make it for this next trip. We're gonna need this. We're gonna leave the boards here. We're gonna need you. Pretty neat. Yeah, fresh for 7 days. Fresh for 5 days in my inventory. Okay, game. Have it your way. Okay. We need to make some more. Oh my god, I'm so slow. We're only gonna make a few more. Enough to make some more boards, but not too many. Just the 1. That saw is breaking. No, it's good. I thought it was red. I'm like, there's no way I've used it that much. But no, indeed, I have not. Okay, and that should be another bucket. We should be able to make more buckets. Don't want to dump that. Okay. Bucket time. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're 5. Okay. So now we got the tannins all in buckets. 2 liters of weak tannin. And we can take this one down as well, too. And I think that one's empty. So we can get this one down as well. The buckets are coming. The barrels are coming. It's gonna happen. First things first, we gotta get some water in me. And then we're gonna go sleep. Because it's late enough, we can do that. I don't want to risk going with the big load like this in the middle of the night. So we're gonna go during the day. We're gonna wait. I would hate to try to recover this, especially if I die over the water. I have to dive all the way down to try to find my body. Ugh. That would be awful. Okay. It's still raining. So, I don't... No! What the heck? Go away! So I don't have to go around the island this time. I can go kind of across it, walk across. What was that? You guys saw that, right? Oh my god! Holy... Ooh. Typical London weather. Indeed. Indeed is typical London weather. That skeleton did a little jump scare on me. I like how I acknowledged that there was something there, and yet my brain didn't process what it was until it was basically trying to eat my face. Right? It's not even October. It's June. It should be calm, though, so we should be fine. I got another hour and a half in me before I gotta run. Dinner does not make itself. I was thinking of making a shrimp linguine today for supper. It's not like fresh, shrimp or whatever. Not that I would ever have the access to get fresh shrimp. I live in a place where I am completely landlocked. So it's frozen, but we have, like, the little shrimps. It'd be funny, though, if the undead would spawn more frequently under the month of October. You know what? I think they might. I don't know. With how many mods I have, that could be a possibility. 100%. I know that there are more monsters during a full moon. I know that for a fact. There are a lot more goblins, there are a lot more orcs. There are just so many of them. My grandmother is calling me. My grandma. What does my grandma want? Hello? You never call me. Oh. Oh, she's freaking out about something. Apologies, I had to take a little peek at Discord there while I was going over the ocean. Yes, my grandmother uses Discord to get a hold of me. It actually took a lot of effort in order to get my grandmother to use Discord. I had to do the entire install and profile creation, which is fine, but right? She's actually very tech savvy. It takes her, a new program takes her a little bit to get used to, but once she's used to using it, oh my goodness, she's almost better than me some days. It's impressive. She can just whiz herself through any program that she's spent more than like 2 weeks using. She's so good. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do on this end... That's a wolf. That's a bear. That's a bear. I think what I'm gonna do on this end is I'm gonna spend a little bit of time kind of... I'm gonna do a very quick little circle search in order to see how long, like how big each side has to be. Because I just want it to be big enough to house me temporarily and be big enough for a set of stairs on the inside. So I just need a spot on this end. Why are you dashing towards me? It's an elemental. Oh dear. I think it's the same elemental as before that I had avoided previously. Is it still wandering the same area? Trying to avoid that little creature. I might just dock when I get a chance here. Because I don't have anything on here, so... Oh my god, I'm so slow. Haha. Oh, this is awful. Please don't see me. I can't fight in my current condition. Okay. We're gonna put one barrel there. We're gonna put one barrel there. One, two, three, four, five. Fantastico. And then we are going to do a little bit of barrelmancy. Yes, that is the appropriate term for it. I will forever not call it that. And there's the second one. Oh, yeah, it fell in the right spot. No, no, no. I'm not gonna fall in the right spot. There we go. And that is how you stack barrels. And the higher you want it to go, the more you have to add, but it's fine. Oh, weak tannin. I'm actually gonna leave the weak tannin bucket right there, plus this one. And that should frame me up. Ah, look at that movement speed. But I am gonna bring the rest of it with me. There we go. So, clearly we want this to be part of it. Oh. How big do we want this originally to be? Just want it to be a little bit tiny. Something that I can easily walk up a set of stairs from. This is where I'm going to be starting my lovely home. Like so. We want to be able to walk up the stairs. 2 seconds! I'm gonna pause this temporarily. I'm gonna do a quick Minecraft. Ugh. Circle generator. Thank you! How big do I want my circle? Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We want it to be... Width, height. Okay, perfect. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, let's go up some more. Yeah, we got like that. Perfect. Beautiful. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was the first line. We can do that. We can do that. I'll put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna be flipping back and forth there. I do apologize. You wanna get the circle done right the first time. There we go. And then one down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it connected? It is connected. Wow. Perfect. Beautiful. And then we'll do this side. I see you. God, there's a pack of you. Hey, look at that leather. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's connected. Okay. So need 1, 2, 3, 4. Mimic on both sides. Good. Make sure there's nothing gonna kill me while I tab. The circle generator. Don't trust you. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Move some of this. And we're gonna have to, unfortunately, move some of this as well, too. 18 hours, 17 hours. The lovely thing about having everything here, though, is that because it is here, I can unload my inventory a little bit more. Though, that is pretty full. I'm gonna just shove that in there, I guess. Wait, did you kill the goblin? Oh my god, he did. They're aggressive even to their other mobs. That is interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Not cannibalism. Anyone else? Okay. Strong bones. The leather goes on the ground. We have that to eat. That. We have some more. We can add that to the same stack. We can add you into there. One day. And then I think we'll be able to grab one of these. One of these has the seeds and stuff. There it is. And that's mistletoe. Beautiful. We got some rye seeds. Looking up for me. Put those down. Then we continue building our lovely circle. How many? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2. So that would be 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2s. 4. Does it change? Crap, hang on one second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times is 2. And then it goes immediately into a 4 row. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Like so. 2, 3, 4. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. Now we got it. Just have to take the rest of this out. And hope that we don't have a problem. Two, three, 4, and it's connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haha! Let me move up. Ah, be so much faster with a shovel. Do not have a shovel. Do I? No. I do not. I do not have a space to put this clay. Right now we're just doing the outline anyway, so. Though my original idea of having it just the stairs apparently went out the window the moment that I went in to create a circle. I'm like, oh, we'll just make it the big one. Oh, it keeps going. Oh no. Well, this might be a colossal waste of dirt, but I gotta get it done. So we're gonna dig. Oh, it's not bad. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 times. And then it should link up. Should being the key word here. I hope it does. Like so. 1, 2. Dun 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 dun. Digging with my hands, digging with my hands. Wish I had a shovel, please. Get my fingernails all dirty here. Oh, that goes down another one. A little bit of a deeper piece of part of the clay. There we go, like so. 1, 2, 3. One more. Oh, got one more deep. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is that I don't have to worry about the foundation being clay. That's it. Wait, can I not get out of that? Whew. Ah, you scared me, buddy. Ooh, you got me. You got me real good. 1, 2, 3. What time is it? We might have to head back to my other one. Clearly this one will not be finished in time for me to stay the night here. That's a lot of wolves coming out all of a sudden. Hey. Okay, I can stay. Okay, and then immediately into 4? Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta go one down at least. Make sure there's no clay underneath. Gotta make sure our foundation is solid. This will be our forever home. So we gotta do it right. We gotta do everything right. Replace you. Go one deeper. And besides, I don't mind a little bit of clay. One. Though hitting this clay bunch is very definitely slowed down my building process. That's for sure. One, two, three. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Getting there. 4. Two, 3, 4. And then immediately we go to 6. Across. 1. Hey, look at that. One, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. That would be 6. And then we bump up 1. And we do 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. And then we do 4. Bunches of 2. 1. 2. This would be 3. And this would be 4. There we go. We should have headed back a little sooner. It's getting dark now. Ooh. Should be fine, right? Theory? It's calm. Should be okay. Should be able to finish the circle at least today. 2, 3, 4. Almost finished the circle anyway. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not quite. Not quite enough. We can finish it. There, that should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I just really want to get the foundation done. Let me just get this piece. Because then I know where I'm putting boxes, and I know where I'm putting floors. Oh my god, that's a bear! Oh! Run, 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 run. Okay, you're in water. You're okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can't get me! Ooh. So, guess what's for dinner? Right. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna go home. Drop off this little piece of leather that I have. Where? Oh, I don't have another stack of leather. I used it all. Oh my god. Taking you with me. I'm gonna eat this sausage. Are you empty? You're not. I'm gonna drink this. In here, I'm going to put the rest of the clay. Super quick. I don't need that with me currently. And we're gonna go home. We gotta go home. We gotta go. I gotta run. Whew. That would have been bad. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of ambushes on this island. But then again, that's just kind of how this particular world is kind of panning out. I get ambushed a lot. There are a lot of things that ambush me. I just don't want to be. I should have gone back a long time ago. I just don't want to be here. Just in case things change. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. But now I have all the buckets to finish the transfer of all of the tannins and stuff. So I think I have a little bit of limestone and a little bit more of the weak tannins to transfer. What was that effect? You guys saw that, right? Everything just suddenly shifted and changed, right? Wasn't my imagination. Oh, we got a bear though. That's pretty good. The reason why I run to water when I'm being chased by animals is, because their movement speed isn't 200% in water, it's 100%. I always thought it was stupid that the animals were a lot faster on the water. I thought it was gonna lightning. Me too! Like, for a second there, my heart kind of skipped. I was a little concerned. As long as nothing comes out of the ocean to kill me, we should be fine. We should be okay. We're getting there, though. Look at that. Look at that beautiful circle. Nearly complete. Oh, it's dark. Hang on. Wait. I don't have a light source. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this is gonna get real sketchy real quick. Getting struck by lightning in the middle of the sea is not on my bingo card. Hey, you know what? I try to make sure I'm doing stuff on the bingo card, okay? That's the whole point of the bingo card. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna reset it until somebody actually does get bingo. And it's gonna get dark. I do apologize. I didn't realize that I didn't bring a light source. So we get the stars in the sky and a hope and a prayer that we're going the right way, because we don't see anything anymore. You know what's even worse is that when I get on land, I have to maneuver. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I have to get home. I like how I can see the land better when it first is in my view. And then the shader starts to take effect because it's pitch black out. You know what? I think I might just go around the island. Because I got nothing for light. I'm just like, just go around. Because I have the map. So I'm not totally blind. I'm afraid if I go over land, then I'm gonna die. That's what I'm afraid is gonna happen. Oh my god, it's getting so much worse. I can't see. Oh, I should have left so much sooner. Oh god. Alright, we're flying by map now. It's officially pitch black. So, if there is something there, I won't see it. Might as well use this. So I know this requires a lot of parkour to get across, but over here, not so much. Maybe I can, even if I can just go this way and then hit the beach on the other side. Take a sharp left. Oh, I forgot my torch. I forgot everything. I must have put it down. I must have put it down and then never picked it back up. Alright. Time to turn. There we go. We're going that way. We're surviving by compass only. Oh, turn. Turn. Oh, I can see a little bit. Oh, that's too much turning. There we go. Right. Let's hope there's nothing in front of me. Oh, maybe I can see like barely anything. If there's a hole from this direction, I am screwed. I am falling down it. Oh, it's a traitor. It's a traitor. Oh my god, that was a bear! That was another bear! Ugh, get me home! I'm so sorry I left without a light source! That thing is still following me. Bears don't just stop following you. Come on. Oh, don't get angry at me. Oh. And there's a blackguard out there. Oh my god. Okay. So, where'd my light source go? Where'd that thing go? Interesting. I'm very curious where that went to. It's, cause I don't see it. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, there's more than one outside. It's fine. We're just gonna... Oh, I lost a knife as well, too. Spear, axe, shovel, hoe. That's a bunch of negative. I can't see. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna deal with what I got out here. Hi! It's okay. It's okay. Did you play dead? I think it did. I think it played dead. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. I heard the ding. Oh my goodness. Thank you. It's Sirloin? I can't. Sirloin. Yeah, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Apologies, I have to go out and get some of this. I think it's playing dead. Yeah, it is. It's still alive. Whew. You are an absolutely lovely person, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Let's make a knife super quick so I can get the loot from the blackguard skeletons. We don't want to miss out on that. Go. There's one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, did it despawn already? No! Or is it down over here? Am I blind? Or one of the black skeletons disappear? I think it did. Oh, darn. That sucks. I was hoping to get a few more things. It's okay. Thank you. You have yourself a wonderful day, okay? Do. That's empty, that's empty. You are just food. I never started the skinning process for the bear. There we go. Hey, look at that. That is empty. We're gonna have to fix that. Cannot have an empty water flask, that's for darn sure. Woodink. We're only gonna need one, actually. In order to make the rendered fat, it's very easy. It's very, very easy. Okay. Right. What else can we pick up? Let me bring home. Because soon enough, it will actually just be home. My other place will be home, and I'm so excited! Granite stone, we have to get some of these still home. Thought I had to take more buckets. We might be doing a drop-off of some things. So some of these are gonna stay, but the wood is obviously coming. And tools, not super worried about them coming. These are like the final touches for me getting actually all my stuff home. I don't know where my light went. Like, there's this one. But it's not... It's not what I'm looking for, you know? I don't know where it went. I'm gonna put that dirt away in there for now. Is that not the same thing? It is, but it's fully stacked. We have some more bones for the bone throne. That's an elemental. Where's the elemental? Where's the elemental? Oh my god, what are you? A water sentry. It's been a while since I've seen one of you. Yeah. I think I dropped a memory crystal. Oh, you are just... have so much stuff. Look at you. We're gonna have to switch up these. 4, 5. There we go. And then, while we are here, we are going to go refill our water. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. There. Okay. I apologize, my lovelies. I was definitely hoping to finish the process of moving everything over today, but my grandmother is calling again, and I don't know why. And I have a feeling she's gonna want something, which usually means me leaving the house. And family always comes first. So I'm gonna have to call it here. I appreciate every single one of you so much. You have no idea how amazing it feels to have you here with my stream. And I just want to say that if no one has told you, or if you haven't heard it in a while, you are loved. I am proud of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, my lovelies. If you hold on just for a moment, I'll find a nice good raid for you so you're not left hanging.